Whitewater Fishing Gear, we build gear for the days that test your commitment. The ones launching before daylight, staying out when the wind picks up, and fishing through conditions most guys avoid. Engineered for protection, mobility, and all-day comfort. Built to perform when conditions turn rough, so you stay focused on the pursuit no matter how the elements shift. Whitewater Fishing Gear, built to brave the waves.
All right. Welcome to Southern Collegiate Open Series State Championship 25-26, April 12th at Goose Pond. We'll run through this quick safety meeting. Again, most of you have already completed this. We did this at the first of the year. We will be doing this going forward. All boat captains have to have a vessel license on file as well as their insurance on file within our system. And then safety meeting needs to be viewed by participants either on Facebook or at our YouTube channel at ABNHS Media. Tournament info, official practice will end at 4:30, April 11th. Again, this will be Saturday. We will be having a high school tournament on Saturday, but again, need to be off the water by 4:30. Registration is online. If you have any problems, you can send a text to 334-595-9158. If you're registered, all your items are in check, your boat number will email April 11th at 6 p.m. And that means you are paid as well as registered. So if you don't get an email, then you either don't have an email in the system that's correct, it's blocked in spam, or you have not paid. So check those out to make sure you get your number at 6 o'clock Saturday night. If you have any registrations issues, we will be around Saturday doing the high school event till around 5 o'clock. Maximum horsepower is 250. Launch sites at Goose Pond. There's a $3 boat ramp usage fee in the store, so make sure that you're getting your ticket from there and getting your ramp fee put in. Blast off will be between 6 and 6:15, depending on safe light, closer to 6:15 most likely. It will be from the small floating T-dock around the point near the playground. You'll see that in the map at the back. Life jacket needs to be on when the engine's running, and then keep safe distance between boats. Always maintain safe boating. All right. Flights will be from 2 to 3, and they'll be in 15-minute increments. So really 4 flights. There's going to be a no wake around the Goose Pond ramp area. You'll see that in the slides at the back in the map. Off limits west of check-in dock to the causeway. Size limit is 15 on large spot and smalls. Tennessee smallmouth is 18, and you can only have 1. Fish are measured mouth closed, tail fan, 5 fish limit. Check-in will be on the floating dock beside the boat ramp for check-in. You must check in at Goose Pond, even if you use an alternate ramp and have no fish. We need to check you in off the system. Check in before going to the weigh-in. If you leave early, then text, or if you have any issues, text Adam or Jeffrey at one of those numbers. Water weigh-in, again, tie up to the dock, bring fish to the scales. You'll get a Bass Nation weigh bag that must be used. So just come up and get your bag, and then you need to present. We don't have boat flags in the college, so again, you just have your boat number memorized. So they'll ask you for your boat number. Anglers, tell us if you got a big fish, and then of course weigh-in is behind the store, and we can't have tents as there's not enough room. In the morning, proceed to the staging area around point on the T-docks. Put 1 through 10 on the dock that morning so we can kind of go through those checks quickly. Stage by flight number according to the map, and then line up by boat number before getting to the dock. If a number's missing, just keep on like we normally do. I'll call you guys. Sometimes we don't have boat flags in the college division, so it's hard to tell who's who, but just we'll keep you moving. There's generally about 60 to 80 boats, so it's not that hard for us to do. Approach in a parallel line, and then idle past close enough so we can run through our checks, and that's going to be Your running lights have to be on and working, even if it's daylight. Live well open and running. Life jackets fastened. Kill switch attached, but you don't need to pull it to show you have it attached. The last member on the dock will release you clear to go. Once you check in, get the Bass Nation bag. Again, proceed, know your boat number. Boatman's going to ask you for the boat number. You'll stay at the staging tank till we announce your name up on the stage. Walk in. Weigh ticket will be sent to your email that's on file for that team. And I get that question sometimes. It's only one email for the team, so whoever created the team or first register is going to go to you or your partner. One of you will get your ticket through email. And then, of course, you can look it up on the scan the thing and see it on our website. Traffic in the morning, just again, if you got a rig and then pull in, there's 2 lanes running, rig on the red line. Just don't hang out there too long. If you got to go more than 10 minutes, go somewhere to a parking spot. Again, this is the map area. You'll see the T-dock out on the point over there is where we'll blast from. You'll stage essentially 1 through 10 on the T-dock there, and then 11 on into your group of 50. We shouldn't have more than 100. So again, right in that area. Off limits is marked here. You will check in at that T-dock by the boat ramp. That's where the check-in flag will be. So make sure you come by so that they can check you out of the system. Also, when you're flow, the way we'll set up the bags will be somewhere right down there, closer to the dock area, so you can get an ABM bag, and then just flow around the back of the trailer and come through the line. We'll have it set up where you flow, follow the yellows around the back, and then green arrows back out. And with that, that's our safety briefing for the state championship Southern Collegiate Bass Open Series for 2025-26. We look forward to having a good state. We'll also do the awards for our AOY winners, as well as the state championship winner, which awards 2 positions going to the national tournament. And then also we will hand out our AOY plaques. So again, thanks guys for fishing. If you have any questions, shoot us a text at 334-595-9158. And we look forward to seeing y'all in Guntersville.
At Whitewater Fishing Gear, we build gear for the days that test your commitment. The ones launching before daylight, staying out when the wind picks up, and fishing through conditions most guys avoid. Engineered for protection, mobility, and all-day comfort. Built to perform when conditions turn rough, so you stay focused on the pursuit no matter how the elements shift. Whitewater Fishing Gear, built to brave the waves.